Peace, it never seems to last. Darkness has arrived. Men have rallied. Swords have been sharpened. It's time for another Medieval 2 Total War online siege battle.
Hooray!
Haha, well now, I hope you enjoyed that fantastic introduction to yet another online siege battle for Medieval 2 Total War. My name is Pixelated Apollo. Thank you so much for stopping by. And before we get started with this battle replay, I hope everyone is bringing their favorite snack and or beverage. I know I'm bringing my favorite beverage, Lipson green tea. By the way, this video is sponsored by Lipson green tea. The more you drink, the more you pee. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, don't worry, I'm not a sellout. I'm not sponsored by anyone, but before we get started with this army comp and the player names, I need to take a drink here. I'm just really thirsty. Hang on, guys. So this is a 2 vs 3 siege battle, 3 attackers, 2 defenders. Let's start off with the attackers, starting with the Papal States commanded by the Pirate of Jamaica. I like his army a lot. He's bringing the Pavis crossbow militia, hell yeah. Also, he's bringing the Papal Guard and a good amount of heavy infantry. Let's check out his allies. Over here, we've got Denmark, commanded by Llama Lord, and he's bringing a good army too. I think all the players here are bringing pretty sweet armies, so this is going to be a glorious battle on the highest level of glory. But yeah, good amount of heavy infantry, a couple units of cav. Very nice, very nice. And let's check out the other army over here. This battle is starting off very, very quickly. We've got Portugal commanded by Kellogg the First, and again, bringing a fantastic army. You can't go wrong with Portugal. They're very similar to Spain. He's bringing a little bit of cav, a good amount of heavy infantry, and a good amount of archers. So fantastic army comps by everyone so far. Now let's check out the defending team. By the way, the defending team, they're sponsored by Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We've got Scotland commanded by Little Baby Cutie, and good army, bringing 2 mortars, a lot of heavy infantry, and of course he's bringing the vicious pikemen. Very vicious, and he's doing that pikeman heavy infantry combo, very deadly. All right, so let's check out the second half of the Hello Kitty Island Adventure team. We've got the Holy Roman Empire commanded by Smooches, Little Baby Cutie and Smooches, representing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. All right, so the Holy Roman Empire, I like their army other than their armored sergeants. They've got some good, well, they've got some peasant archers, but you know, having some sort of archer presence is going to be pretty nice, even though it's just peasant archers. Whoa, whoa, shots fired over there. But yes, again, everyone is bringing a nice army, and the bombardment phase is going to start here very soon. I know there's a lot of action going on with Portugal moving up forward, but there is a little dry spot right here, so we're just going to cut through that. Alright, here we go. We've got Denmark pushing up forward his siege equipment. He's got some ladders, some crossbowmen, and this is really one of the hardest walls to take over. It's a very important wall, but it's also the very hardest wall to take over because it's so close to the town center, and the defenders, well, they're ready to defend. So, Holy Roman Empire, he's setting up some defenses, preparing for Denmark. And then over here, Portugal, he's got no contest, no resistance is what I'm trying to say. Nobody's trying to hold him back. He's just moving forward with no issues whatsoever. Scotland and the Holy Roman Empire, they're just like, whatever, let them take that wall. It's all about this wall. So let's prepare the defenses. I like it. I like that decision. And of course, we've got the Papal States slowly pushing up forward, sending forward a Papal Guard. Very nice. He's actually got 4 units of Papal Guard. That's a very expensive unit, but he's bringing 4 of them. So we'll see how that works out. But here comes Denmark. He is now fully committing in his Norse axemen. He's got some Norse swordsmen in the front here. This is going to be a glorious charge. This deserves some glory music. Every battle from now on, we're going to have a glorious charge moment, and here's this moment right here. Denmark sending in the first wave of heavy infantry. Here we go. Yes, yes, a very, very epic charge there, right into the defenses. Will Denmark survive here? At the same time, we've got a glorious charge from the Papal States, sending in their Papal Guard. Also, we've got some merchant cav from Portugal supporting them, protecting their flank. But the Holy Roman Empire, he's taking a risk here. He's committing forces to fight the Papal Guard. Now, the reason this is a risk is because if Denmark breaks through over here, he's going to have an opportunity to flank around and surround these troops over here. So this is definitely a risk from Smooches. Smooches, your decisions are so risky. But maybe you'll be rewarded for it. And then over here, Portugal, they're still just taking their time. They've got a fresh, healthy army. I don't think they've lost any troops left, or any troops yet. But he's fine. Look at that. That is so smart right there. Using his pavis, using the walls against the defenders. And he's getting some easy kills on those noble pikemen. Alright, but let's go back to this vicious fight over here. Got the armored sergeants in the front line. And that's actually worthwhile because merchant cav's in there. Spears are pretty good at killing cav engaged in melee. And then we got some Papal Guard protecting the flank. They're in loose formation, I think because they're taking some casualties from archers. But let's go back to this vicious grind. Grindfest 2015 right here, guys. Denmark trying to break through, but he's having zero luck. The defenders were well prepared for this. Also, he's not having any luck taking the walls. The Holy Roman Empire is doing a glorious stand. A glorious stand. Look at that. Feudal Knights, prepare. The Norse axemen are here. Oh man, Scotland's getting in the mix now. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Oh, look at this, look at this. So, okay, so Denmark has knocked down a wall over here. He's got a huge amount of reserves marching through the gaps. The Holy Roman Empire, they're like, quickly, form up, protect our flanks. You must always protect your flanks when defending. But look, he's gonna flank around. This is what I was talking about. This is the risk. The risk on trying to hold too many choke points. You can easily get outflanked. And now the Holy Roman Empire is surrounded. And look at over here. Papal States trying to bring down the wall, trying to attack the poor Holy Romans on another flank. Woo. Flanks exposed. And there goes the wall. It's open. That is some good teamwork right there. Good teamwork. Here comes more support, but over here it's looking pretty good for the defenders. We've got a healthy unit of noble swordsmen in there, a lot of imperial knights and feudal knights from the Holy Roman Empire. It's gonna be tough for Denmark, but the good news is that he's finding some progress in other situations. And these poor Danish archers are just kind of waiting for these feudal knights to get out of there. The Norse axemen are having a lot of trouble killing these feudal knights. Oh, and then we've got some Norse swordsmen breaking from the fight. That's really going to hurt the morale from the troops over here. Well, let's see. Holy Roman Empire still holding strong. We do have a couple units breaking. Some Imperial Knights, no surprise there. The Imperial Knights have weak morale. You don't want to get too many Imperial Knights. I think about 2 units of Imperial Knights, that's good enough. The reason they're still worth it, even though they have weak morale, excuse me, is because they have maces. And those maces have AP attack, which make them very unique compared to like feudal knights. But oh, a vicious charge from Denmark. Denmark really eating up these Holy Romans. And that's a really good victory for the attackers right there. That was a big loss for defenders. And then it looks like we've had a little bit of a skirmish going on over in the main street. And yep, Scotland is doing a full-on retreat. Prepare the pikemen. Go figure, Scotland getting attacked by the Papal States. It's kind of like my campaign. The Pope hates me. He hasn't attacked me yet, but he's definitely telling people to attack me. But the Papal Guard, they're not slowing down. They're going right into the mix. Finally, Portugal is sending some troops forward. He's going to have a fresh army ready to go, and that's going to be a problem late game. Will the defenders have enough? I don't know, but look at this. This is a glorious grind over here in this little side street. Denmark is going hard right now, trying to cut down these troops. Doing the best he can, at least. Now we've got the Obishire in there. I think he's just trying to keep these troops over here occupied, keep them contained, so they don't send them this way to stop the Danish forces. And now we've got some Papal States, some broken lances. This is fantastic teamwork. Fantastic teamwork. Here's some Imperial Knights. They probably broke and now they're returned. Or maybe not. Maybe they're just fresh reserves. Let's see. How's this wall battle going? Feudal Knights are winning. Defeat seems certain for these poor Norse boys. And the poor crossbows over here are kind of getting wrecked. Thanks to this tower over here that's activated. So good use of those towers by the Holy Roman Empire. So this is a vicious fight. Oh my god, look at all the reserves. Well done. These are some good players in here. Good tactics. The Holy Roman made a little mistake there, but overall he's playing pretty well. Playing some smart plays here. Keeping reserves. You always want to keep reserves. Hold the enemy back with as few troops as possible. So well done there. I don't know what these archers are doing. They're like grouping up. They're like, oh, it's so cold. We need to huddle up. It is so cold outside. Not sure what accent that was, but it just kind of came out. All right. So let's, oh, down the center too, there's a big fight. Now, this seems to be, well, I don't know. I would say this seems to be pretty even, but again, Portugal, they're pretty much untouched. So they've got a lot of troops that the defenders have to cut down. Look at that volley from the crossbows from the Papal States. That is beautiful. Pike militia going hard. Oh man. Using those pikes pretty wisely. You don't really see that too often, but well, like when you're attacking, you don't really see the pikes do that well, but he's doing a pretty good job. And over here, the fight is still going on. This fight will not end anytime soon for either side. And we've got some Teutonic Knights joining the fight. In the back here, we've got some Cav militia by the Papal States. Oh, and look at over here. More Cav joining the fight. Some mounted feudal knights. Just trying to muscle their way through. And the mortar is just going crazy. It's going wild. Boom. Boom. There goes another volley there. Let's see. Is he going to hit anyone? Is he going to hit anyone? No, I think they're safe. I would go for the archers because they are just, look at all those volleys. It's so devastating. Come on, mortar. Hit somebody. Hit someone. Damn. There goes another round. Come on. Come on, mortars. I don't know. Oh, maybe I don't know. I'm not sure what their target is, but let's see. I think the attackers are making great progress here. We do have some more breaking by Denmark, though. And now we've got Papal Guard joining the fight over here. This is a vicious fight. My God. And now is the time to get these archers out of there. The archers are endangered. They're endangered species. No, they're in danger. They need to get out. If they get cut down, all those arrows are going to be for nothing. Come on, get them out of there. Hold them back. And now we've got pikemen. Look, the pikemen are retreating. And, oh man, let's see. Okay, so peasant archers now going to join the fight. I think they're out of ammo. Yep, the pikemen are going to join the fight over here. The flank is exposed over here, but there's a lot of archers that I guess are going to hold the line. I'm not really sure. But the attackers just seem endless. Endless. Now's the time where the attackers need to put their archers up on the walls to get some there we go. This is what I'm talking about. Pirate of Jamaica, smart move there. He's gonna get some kills. And here's the Great Cross. Push that Great Cross into their lines. I think the general's in the Great Cross too. Look at him. Yeah, that's the general. He's like, come on, Great Cross, let's march. So that's like extra morale. General with Great Cross. Let's see, what is the defenders' plans right now? Well, they're down to archers. But there's some pikemen over here. No, actually, those are the attacking pikemen. Well, we got noble pikemen, but their pikes are down. That's not a good sign. You want to have your pikes up. They're way more effective that way. And then now the battles come down to 2 choke points. Ooh. Some vicious killing going on here. Nice. That guy just dodged. Dodge! Fight me! Let's watch this epic duel. Oh, who's gonna win? The noble Highland Archer or the feudal knight? If the feudal knight loses, he deserves to die. Oh, he's getting double teamed though. Look at that bastard. He's like, yeah, I just saved your ass. Little flank charge there. Flank charge. He didn't charge. He just chopped him right in the back of the neck. So yeah, it's down to archers and a general's bodyguard to hold the line here. This is what's left of the attackers. And oh, the Pavi's crossbows are exposed. And we've got some broken lances coming down. They're going to chew up those Pavi's crossbows. Look at, oh, more infantry. They just never seem to end. Oh, I feel for the defenders. I feel for them. See, I think another problem that, this is a common problem that a lot of people do. They use their artillery, like when they're defending, they use their artillery a little too quick. Like this is the best time right here to use your mortar and fire at their troops. I think he's got a couple more shots left, but I wouldn't have used the mortar till like right now. Because this is where you can break the morale of the attackers. They're so grouped up, you can get a bunch of kills. But we've got Portugal just charging their way through. And then over here, the defenders are thinning. They're using peasant archers to hold the lines. Look at that. Look at fire arrows falling to the ground. There's a mortar shot. A little too close, but yeah. See, I think that own mortar shot broke his own men there. Yeah, that's kind of tragic there. Very, very tragic. Very tragic indeed. Oh my god. Fire arrows going into the face of these attackers. And the fight over here, of course, continues. We got fresh feudal knights from Portugal. The archers just doing the best they can. They've got a pretty easy shot there. If you look straight forward, they got some broken lances by the Pirate of Jamaica. See if he can get some kills. They're not really firing. And look at this. They're just going to storm in. The storm of armored soldiers. Going for the kill. Trying to end this game. Trying to end it. Even the Pavi's crossbows, they want to get their swords wet. They're like, oh, we can kill peasant archers? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It's like, if there were like noble swordsmen left, they'd be like, oh, we'll just wait in the back. We'll just hold on. We got to fix our crossbows. They're broken. Yeah, but it's down to archers. It's been down for archers, for the defenders. We've got The general's bodyguard dying left and right. And there goes the general, slain on the battlefield by the hands of the Portuguese. And we have a huge break there. They're going to break to the town center. And this is a clear victory for the attackers. But man, was that battle glorious, especially over here. Look at the carnage here, just for a second. Look at this. And then we got Merchant Cav just slicing down these Pavi's crossbows. Oh, what a brutal sight. The carnage, though. Look at that. Then you got the Great Cross over here, looking glorious. That's awesome. Just awesome. Alright, so these archers, they're going to put up a great fight. We've got some noble swordsmen, though, from the Scottish. Little baby cutie doing the best he can. Little baby cutie. Trying to hold back these attackers, but they're not going away. They're going to pursue the enemy. Now we've got the conquistadors coming in. Oh, there's just no hope for these noble Highland archers. They may be noble. Oh, hey. Oh, no, that's the general for the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, look at that. And they're firing from the flank, from the walls over here. Good use of the walls. Oh, man. It's just vicious. Vicious attack. So we'll just enjoy this little battle here. Enjoy the very epic defense of defenders. I love how the Highland archers, they've got axes instead of swords. Oh, that guy's on a killing spree. So double kill. Ooh, that guy got cut down. Let's watch this guy. Let's watch this noble Highlander. Let's see if he can get another kill. Oh, he's got 3 kills now. Maybe he has more before we started watching him, but he got 3 in pretty quick time. This guy's a trained soldier. Like, he is a... Oh. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. He's not going to be a Highlander anymore. Alright. So that's pretty much the battle. What do we got here? One lone feudal knight begging for mercy. What is he going to run and activate the towers? Run! Run! All the like women and children in the keep, he's trying to warn them. He's like, run for your lives, hurry, they're coming. There you go, he activated the towers. Get some extra kills before he goes out into oblivion. Darkness. Oh, just keep walking around, there you go. Yeah, oh, he's dead. And that's the arrow towers. All right, so that's the battle, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was really epic. The massive fight over here, and this is so important for this wall to be conquered, and the attackers did exactly that. They conquered that wall, and now they're victorious. Look at this, Pirate of Jamaica getting 863 kills. By the way, this was sent in by Llama Lord. So thank you so much for the battle replay. It was epic. And let's see, his best unit here, 47 I think is the highest. Let's see, no, 57. Feudal Knights. Feudal Knights, very cool, very cool. So let's go back here. So let's see, Pirate of Jamaica getting 800, Llama Lord getting 500, but you know, he was the first one in, so hats off to you. Kellogg the first getting almost 700, so pretty sweet there. And then the defenders, the Team Adventure Island, we've got Little Baby Cutie getting 717. And Smooches getting 676. So, again, I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you for hanging out with me and stopping by and watching my vids. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.